everybody. Welcome in to quite an early match of the Roulette Rivals World Championship. We've got CurryMaker versus the Buff Guy on, at the very least, Whittleton Creek and Santa Fortuna. Bands are Dartmoor and Dubai. Good bands. Stats-wise, we've got a 1-0 from Curry on his pick and an 0-0 for Buff, so I'm not sure if that's maybe just a map he's played more in practice from Curry, or maybe that's just I'm hoping that Buff isn't familiar with the map. But we got the spin, and it's Consume Poison as the mailman for Janus. Drowning is the exterminator for Cassidy. So that's potential for a very quick spin here. Of course, exterminator you can start with, and that puts you pretty close to Nolan. If you poison the fumigator, he should always be the one to go to the bathroom for that drowning kill. Of course, with a spin like this, you've got probably more options than you normally would on Whittleton, because it's very easy to get him either in his house or after you do Janus. Buff opting for a suit start here, maybe he wants just an extra firearm. And Curry has loaded in here. He is starting Gardener, which is the typical start for mailman spins. Let me mess with some audio here real quick. We'll use Curry's stream so Buff and I don't talk over each other. Big whoosh from Curry there. He's coming into the gramophone room. Of course, you can't isolate Janus for a Consume Poison kill, so we'll see what he opts for there. But he's got a bit of a peekaboo here. Buff Guy currently headed towards the mailman. Got plenty of darts. He's probably going to want to save one of those for Nolan, and he gets spotted by the female server outside by Helen's backyard. Well, I've been joined in the Discord call here, but I don't know if he's actually here or not. Super secret caster. Oh, there he is. Everybody say hello to GKPunk joining me on the cast at 3 a.m. his time. Curry has gotten the poison in, and I think he's going to trigger the proximity here, which means that Janus is going to drink a little bit later than usual.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending.
He's going to dump this body for when Janus's body eventually gets dragged down here. I'm a little worried on. Love to see it. Thank you, Stream Crash. Yes, thank you, Fusk, for communicating that for me. Should be good now. And where are we at? I need my game sound back. Looks like Curry has the Janus kill, and he's going for the Exterminator right now. He's gonna have to wait a little bit to Seeker. Oh, he did Seeker him over there. Kind of surprised he went into the party house then.
There's like 18 different spots they can go to.
Oh, there's nothing in this game that's more reliable than a medic pathing, that's for sure. Looks like Buff is getting ready for his poison kill, and
Fucking nerves are getting to me.
Curry doesn't get spotted from outside, so he should be fine.
Yeah, he's got both the kills.
Just needs the backyard clues. Chris, internet actually was not my internet. GRB.
Look at this guy.
Oh, that okay. So that's why he went into the house. He secreted his guard first. That makes more sense. Let's do this. There we go. He's got last clue. He should be out here in about 10 seconds. Yep.
Yeah,
You get
looks like a solid one.
2 accident kills, so I don't even think it's possible for him to rip here.
No, he could have ripped in terms of that exterminator guy he knocked out.
Oh, true. But yeah,
Other
that's
than
gonna
that,
be
no, yeah. Also,
that's gonna be good and out, and that'll take us into Santa Fortuna Buffs map pick. Nothing really too surprising there. This is the lower bracket round 1, so you're not really looking to save maps at that point too much, and Buff is a big fan of Santa Fortuna, so. Yeah, the stream crashed for a little bit there, but everything was good on the admin side of things. So match goes on. So yeah, this is going to be first to 4. Unlike in past tournaments, you cannot win with 3 points. So if this is either a tie or a win for Buff, this will go on to an RNG map that isn't a decider. Yeah, I guess Santa Fortuna is possibly the most likely map to have a tie on it, but we do have 47 minutes here on the timer. Get the
yeah.
screen.
Still can tie, obviously. I think we tied after 60 minutes too, so.
Yeah, definitely. It was for a little bit there. I think the longest decider was like an hour and 40 something minutes on Santa Fortuna.
Yes, yeah, 102 minutes.
So
It was there
nothing,
for every second of it.
nothing I would love more than to be on this map for 102 minutes. But
And then RNG gets picked into Colorado. Then, what is it? 2.5 hours? Almost 3 hours.
yeah, something like that. Believe me, I did not watch that.
Gosh.
I apologize to whoever the players were, but I'm not gonna
I
watch
think
that.
it was Buff. It was Buff for sure. Might have been Soviet, and then Curry was the one who casted it.
Of course, it was Curry.
I went in there like, I don't know. It was before the Santa Fortuna record was broken. I was there maybe like 70 minutes in.
Yeah, the current
Somehow I
record.
managed to go for twice as long.
Current record on Santa Fortuna, I guess, is just over 10.5 minutes. That can definitely come down, but it, I believe, is the only record left standing that's over 10 minutes. So that kind of clues you into the relative length of some of these maps. We'll see what kind of spin we get. We've got an 0-0 from Curry and a 1-1 from Buff. So kind of similar to the last map. Obviously, I think Buff's going to have an advantage. I don't know how much Curry plays Santa Fortuna, but I imagine it's not as much. All the Europeans here at 9 a.m.
Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void.
CurryMaker's going to play the intro cutscene for me, I guess.
Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his
You need more sleep. Please tell me you didn't wake up to watch a roulette match. It is very dangerous for your sleep schedule.
Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay...
You woke up to admin him? I told you I could have admined it.
Cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile...
Hey, Curry. It's a lovely cutscene and everything, but you gotta spin the play in 10 seconds.
Prepare yourself.
There we go.
Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 9.
Alright, well, we'll see what we got. Punk, you can go ahead and run it down for us since I got the last one.
2, 1. Eliminate the target.
Alright, the target's Rico Delgado with a cleaver. The submarine engineer, silenced pistol in the suit for Jorge Franco, and kitchen knife as the construction worker for Andrea Martinez.
It's a pretty open spin in terms of loadout. I pretty much will always bring a silenced pistol in Santa Fortuna if I can. Kitchen knife and cleaver. There's more than one of both of those on the map. And the sub engineer and obviously the suit are both free disguises, so not a whole lot of work to do on that front. I think any spin that has Jorge's suit is kind of always going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but we'll see how they choose to route it here. Buff's just going to opt for the bus stop start, grab his pickup, and I imagine doing the start he would isolate Andrea first. I think if you were wanting to go straight for Jorge, you would have started Shaman probably. Yeah, as Fusk points out. This is the room with the cleaver here right next to him in the village. So maybe he's going to grab this. And kitchen knife, I think there's several of them. At least 3 of them, I think, in the village. So he's going to go on a collecting spree here, and then I'll have all his kill items.
Curry going for a construction worker, kind of an odd one, but seems safe enough.
Yeah, he'll be fine there, and does still need to grab a kitchen knife though if he wants to kill Andrea first here, which would make sense. Obviously not allowed to carry one.
Leaving his suit in the submarine engineers, I guess bathroom. I don't even know what the in his house.
Curry gets body found there. I guess he didn't drag the guy. I didn't see, but you can leave this guy up here. I guess you can also just trank him if you want to. Buff is headed straight for Rico at this point.
Oh, Curry gets spotted by the mansion guard walking across.
Yeah, all of these rooftops are like super high visibility in the village. Guy's gonna get the free mansion guard, and I think he's late for the showroom. Oh no, he's right there. Don't trigger the proximity though. If he seekers him now, there's a pretty good chance that he's just not gonna get sick, so we'll see if this works out. Oh, no, he should be fine.
Got the hit. Curry replanning? Starting Shaman's out.
I guess it's
Maybe he'll go for Jorge.
like just about every spin on this map, you can kind of do it in whatever order you want. You're just gonna have a lot of walking to do no matter what. Buff. He's got good timing here.
Playing it very safe. Making sure the maids don't see it. Yeah, it's looking good. Got the first kill already, so.
He's got a legal disguise waiting for him outside. I didn't see, but I assumed he grabbed the kitchen knife on the way to get the engineer, because there's one pretty close by. Otherwise, there's a few in the mansion, but I guess now he doesn't really have any choice but to go back to the village. Both of his disguises that he needs are over there.
Oh, he's up to go for the kitchen knife inside the, guess the game room or something. The pool table.
Yeah, I have no idea. Other than like where Buff got that kill, like, and Enrico's office, there's not much in the villa for roulette. Curry is sneaking through. I don't know if he has an emetic for Jorge or not, but he could be waiting a while if he doesn't.
Yeah, he's missed the first cycle, which is really tough to catch on the suit, even from Shaman's start.
And grabs the screwdriver instead of the briefcase because prompts are well placed in this game. And
that's a good level design there.
That is a seeker in his hand. You can grab him as he's walking out of here if he wants to. I mean, he can wait it out. It looks like he's not. So you can wait it out to get him into the other toilet, but it doesn't really matter which one you send him to because you can just distract his guards and then KO him. He's headed this way. So
Buff misses his trank shot onto the construction worker.
There, he's got one.
Good thing he has like 1,000,000 darts, so.
Yeah, and he should have good timing here on Andrea. She should be pretty close to going down to the meeting room. And Curry, I guess, was not prepared for the guards to come over here because they're standing there staring at him now. He can't really trank them here, and if he emetics one, then they'll turn around as soon as Jorge gets KO'd. Buff. Didn't get the peekaboo there. Big whoosh. Looks like Curry might have actually. Oh, that was loud. Loud KO. Yeah, that's just like he would have been fine half a second earlier. But he got a little bit wrecked there.
That's the briefcase. It's changing hands.
Yeah, and slow throw on it as well. Looks like Buff has the Andrea kill. Don't get instant combat. It was his Andrea kill was a little close to the window there, but nobody was looking out of it anyways. And now just needs to get his suit back and go deal with Jorge. Both players have brought a silenced pistol, and of course there is one on the map in the secret tunnel, if that were needed for this spin. Got sub-engineer. I don't know if it's like his girlfriend or sister or what, but
It's like wife or something. I don't know.
he's fine to get out of there in his suit, and not sure what route he's going to take here. I would say you want to go up the vine and then to the side gate, but we'll see. Curry misses a seeker there.
That's a
He was hitting some
tough
bags.
shot to take.
Yeah, there's another. That one was definitely too low, and that's going to be a restart on darts.
Yeah, Buff's setting up his seeker for Jorge. He's got one dart left.
And hopefully he hits it. There's 9 minutes in. I guess he's probably close to his flower in the microwave right about now. So it should be a pretty easy shot to get.
Yeah, plenty of easy shots from this side of the coca field with assistance
Buff.
from the tall grass.
Buff crouch. He was just running past those guards on crouch. Yeah, you.
It's the first
definitely,
opportunity.
Definitely want the tall grass so you don't get a gun flash, and he's got the shot. Now just needs to wait over by the toilet, shoot him in the head, and exit
GTFO.
helicopter. Yeah, GTFO as it is.
He's got a snail too. Man, he is loaded on emetics and sedatives.
Yeah, that's just like I guess didn't have anything else for that loadout slot because there's not a
Are you
whole lot
still
to bring
trying
here.
this kind of a?
He's not happy.
That's not a reliable shot to take, really. I don't know
Yeah,
if he's practiced that one, but from appearance, it doesn't look very easy to take.
Yeah, his not only is it a moving target at a good distance.
Gunshot hurt for Buff.
Wow. Yeah, I was not expecting him to just eliminate prompt Jorge there. It's like
and he gets away with it.
An extra 5 seconds to just KO him and then wait for them to walk
Have the
away.
guards just leave, yeah.
And then I guess kind of lucky to not get insta-compromised by that coca field guard when he shot, but he's out fine, I guess.
Yeah, he's out. Silent assassin.
That was a little too risky on the end, but that'll bring us to 2-2. Our third random map, looking like it's going to be Paris. We'll see what their records are here in just a second.
The website, I think, says, was it Tucker? 424. Paris a bit shorter map. Or maybe Curry will be more comfortable here.
Yeah, I imagine. I don't know. I mean, I don't play Paris as much as some other maps, but I feel like everybody's got to at least know the map to some extent. We've got timer set at 30, so 3.5 minutes left. Show me the stats. 424 on the record, yeah, and then we've got 1-1 for Curry and 2-2 for Buff, so it's 50% win rate from both players. I don't know if either of them have actually ever picked the map before, but
None of these guys have picked Paris.
yeah, it's sort of a weird map to pick for a lot of people because obviously the vast majority of players are going to be pretty experienced on Paris, so unless it's like your best map, it can be sort of difficult to try to pick it.
Yeah, and Paris was like towards the beginning of RR was like a 4.5, 5.5, maybe 6 minutes map. It's now like 3 minutes to 3.5 to 4.5 tops, maybe.
Yeah, it was one spin we saw in a match that like kind of seemed like one of the fastest possible spins. It was like just under 2 minutes. It was something like Dahlia explosive device stylist, and then Victor security guard neck snap or something like that. Yeah, I think this record can come to like Dartmoor levels of low, depending on what the spin is.
Yeah, I could see maybe it's gonna be a really tough sub 2, but sub 2 is still possible.
I guess I can say in the event of a tie, there will be decider maps to play, but let's be honest, I don't think we're going to see a tie on Paris from two players in the knockout stages. At Curry, he's practicing for his next kill everybody run. Love to see it. Buff guy, as a surprise to everybody, has the tech start waiting for him.
Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Yeah, and he's got the Taunton gun and the gold brick.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, here's the spin. We've got Victor Novikov with a shotgun. Is Helmut Kruger. Dahlia Margolis scissors in tech crew. So this is, dude, I don't know. I'd say it's a pretty straightforward spin. I mean, there's not much on Paris that isn't, but tech crew is what most players are usually going to start in. There's technically shotguns on the map, but you're gonna bring a silenced shotgun in for that kill, and I guess your only issue at that point is making sure you can try to get Helmut during the fireworks. Buffire guy starts in the attic. He's gonna Seeker Victor here.
Thinking about where to place a shotgun. Could be.
I mean, I guess you can put it in the shed out back since you're going over there for Helmut anyways. You could put it in the vampire room. You can just bring it in with you, and then you have one firearm.
Media replan. The maximalist shotgun. No idea what that is.
That's the gluttony one, the sawed off new
And
skin.
buff Mr. Seeker Shot gets the second one.
He's gonna have.
We're bringing in the proximity mine.
Yeah, Curry's bringing in a loud shotgun. I mean, it is able to be stashed in your pocket, but you know when you're bringing it in a smuggle, you may as well make it a silenced one. This is for the fireworks straight away.
Yeah, shotgun's being sticky, which means you can put it on your back and climb up the pipe. It's not a problem, especially with that pipe going all the way up to Dahlia's balcony where she's waiting there for watching the fireworks.
Curry is going for a clear out in the Sheik's room, I would imagine, for some scissors. Excuse me.
Chick's going out in the balcony.
No front KO there. And buff guy's got his scissors, and he's got everybody dealt with here.
Takes the shotgun with him.
I imagine Curry just wants to go kill Dahlia right away now, and then we'll see how easily he's able to get Helmut. Gets spotted by cams there.
Buff comes back through the other door and drops his shotgun.
Yeah. Curry is. Oh, is he looking to?
He's trying to bring her down, really? I mean,
Yeah, it's interesting.
his shotgun is
considering...
not. His shotgun is not with him, which is what I guess that's the Victor one, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, he could just climb up the pipe and get him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, unless he was worried that the fireworks were gonna end there, but as long as they're going, the bodyguard will always look away from Dahlia, so it's a pretty easy isolation. I guess now he's gonna wait, and then he'll have both targets at least isolated. I guess another thing is when you kill Dahlia on the balcony, you don't have to worry about Sophus really. Which...
Yeah, because he's like standing right from the other side of the door, close enough to him. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one because Sophus is all over the place for this.
Buff is doing...
There he is. He's following her.
It's the same thing.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned
He's way behind. Is he coming? Okay.
Or he's like, what should
I
I
don't...
do? Should I wait? Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
Really?
He always, like, in my experience, he's always like right on top of her, or he doesn't come down until after she's KO'd.
Okay, well, he's just stopped in the middle of it.
Oh, there's the
That
kill.
also happens.
Is he gonna be able to get a box here?
Should be able to. There's a box spot here.
Yeah, looks like he's fine.
Oh, that must have scared him. I bet that scared him. That little
That's true.
glove thing just breaking.
There's your motivation, everybody, for killing Dahlia on the balcony.
Yeah.
He's got Helmut. Still gonna have to take out cams later, but that's pretty easy. Buff guy gets a big sus disguise grab with those head turns.
Yeah.
Doing it from the side there.
He's got the luck in his side for this match. With that Jorge kill.
Yeah, Curry's gonna have to do something. I mean, I guess he can just wait for Helmut's dialogue to finish, but it definitely is more of a pain to get him without the fireworks.
Buff is using the ledge and the pipe, or not.
I
Ledging back
Yeah, I mean, he can
as
just
Helmut
walk
Kruger.
upstairs if he wants. I don't know. Maybe he wants to isolate Dahlia so that he can just come back upstairs. He can sneak upstairs later. I don't really know. Curry's got a snail for Helmut. So hopefully nobody hears that, I guess.
He's gotta get ahead of this guard. Okay, that's the one that doesn't come in. That's the other one that's gonna eventually come
You
in. When he
can.
placed that. Oh, the guard, the other guard heard it though.
Curry gets banned for accidentally particle boosting off of that bust there for half a second.
Yep, he was out of
Yeah,
bounds for like
Fusk,
that amount of
get
time.
on that. Get on that. But
And Buff is doing the meeting. Okay, he's just blending
yeah.
in as Helmut Kruger.
So this this doesn't work unless unless you do the
Let's do
catwalk
the yeah.
and then call her with his phone.
Oh,
So
restart.
replan. Oh no, she'll come in here on her own. On her cycle.
Curry, unaware of the Helmut Kruger's power, this disguise is allowed everywhere but the attic.
Yeah, there's. I, I don't even know like if there's anything in terms of enforcers anywhere.
I don't think so. I mean, but Hitman 3 might have added one of those super enforcers. I know auction staff used to have no enforcers. Now they have one enforcer in the bar. Yep, that's a quiet kill. Or I guess.
Curry, yeah, brings him into the soundproof room, and he's got God mode enabled, so he can just run down to camera box. I didn't see him ever use darts, so I guess he does have a silence pistol on him. To take out the evidence.
Yeah, he's looking really solid here. It's kind of the Whittleton Creek situation here. Buff just restarts and sets himself back about 7 minutes there.
Yeah, it was kind of a similar situation with Curry on Santa
Is he
Fortuna.
gonna
So they kind
snipe
of went back
this?
and forth.
Oh, okay, I forgot that he actually has a gun, pistol.
Yeah, with the
He's
loud
gonna put
shotgun.
Joe the yeah, with the Joe the baby
I mean,
driver.
that'll work eventually, I guess. But yeah, he's got the basement exit and looked good. Should be green guns, and that's going to be a 4-2 GG for CurryMaker, as we will go over in a moment. Fortunately, that will drop the buff guy out of the tournament. Definitely a massive accomplishment to make it this far in the tourney. And so yeah, we'll go over. Check out the brackets. Oh, I actually got to do stuff now. Okay. Let's see. So again, buff guy drops out there, and CurryMaker's going to go to round 2. We'll face the loser of round 27, which
Okay,
is
Kaneda or Blythe.
yeah,
This
and
is
then
gonna be that.
I'll be playing the winner. So, but yeah, normally in these tournaments in the lower bracket, you're hoping for some easier opponents. That's not really going to happen in this tournament. Obviously, everybody's seen how Kakenet has been playing recently, and Blythe has made it very far as well. I think he was second in his group. So definitely a good play from a rookie there. We'll check out our upcoming matches here. I think there's the next match is in like 4 hours or so. Yeah, at 14. Brain Fixer and 420 on Chunking and Whittleton Creek, casted by Gordy. And an hour later, we've got Meme and Chrome on Paris and Miami. And after that, an hour, we've got Canetta and Blythe, Berlin Sapienza, casted by Barb. So a little bit of a marathon there. And then an 8-hour gap for David and Mike, Marrakesh and SF, casted by Mendy. And then Papier and Mando the next day. Round up our matches. We got bit of a heavier day than usual tomorrow, so that should be exciting. I'm not sure entirely that I'll be awake for a minute for any of those, but I'll definitely be watching the VODs later. Yeah, that's going to do it for us here. No game show for any of you today. GRB. I'll see if there's someone we can raid here.
It's playing Hitman 3 at 4 a.m.
The buff guy, Keck. I don't imagine he'll
Yeah.
keep streaming.
Huge kick.
I'll just pick I'll go to the homepage and just pick a random streamer that has like 4,000 views or whatever. Now, who's playing Hitman? Hey, Drago's playing. I know who that is. I'll send you guys to Drago's stream. He's doing, I would imagine, contracts. I think he normally streams contracts. So everybody say hello. If you guys enjoyed, thank you to Fusk for the adminning duties. He doesn't get to say anything though, GRB. Thanks to GKPunk, he can give a speech if he wants while I set
Thanks
this
for
up.
letting me in.
Yeah, it was a hard decision for me to make to let GKPunk on another cast, but
Yeah, I submitted like video submissions and all that for Chris.
yeah, I have to go through an approval process for all my co-casters. Of
Yeah.
course, I don't want any weirdos like GKPunk coming in unannounced.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna send you guys over. Have a good day, night, whatever. I'll see you guys later.